What's the best Caridina shrimp for beginners? And what did I put in my tank? Everybody loves them some Caridina shrimp. Why? Because of the patterns, the colors. That's why they're my favorite, because there's lots of blue color in Caridina shrimp, whether it be the shadow pandas, the blue bolts, extreme blue bolts, orange eye blue tigers, on and on. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button, please, if you get a moment. The star of this video, though, is the pure red line, or crystal red shrimp. Now, they're called pure red line because the PRLs are basically crystal red shrimp that when you breed them, they produce pure red shrimp. And that doesn't mean just pure red. It means that there'll be only red colorations and, of course, the white patterns. So in this tank, I have UN contra soil. It's the active substrate that's helping me keep it at a pH of 6.4, maybe sometimes 6.6. GH is between 4 and 5, and the temperature is around 68 with the TDS of 160. These are relatively well-priced shrimp with a price point anywhere from $6 to $15 here in the US. Sometimes maybe a little bit more depending on the grade of the shrimp. Now, what really catches my eye with these is the distinction of the white and the red coloration, but it's very, very white. It's not a dull white. They're just really cool shrimp to look at with the contrast of the colors. And for beginners, I think because of the hardiness of the shrimp and the ease it is to take care of them, they go well with beginners when you're starting out with Caridina. Plus, the coloration of the white and the red, or if you decided to get black one, there's a line also called pure black line, and those are for the black version of the PRLs. In this example, either one, the crystal red shrimp or a hardy shrimp, and usually beginners, when you're going into the Caridina side, you can get away with a little bit of room for error. So if you notice, even the shrimplets are very white and red. You could spot these little shrimplets from a mile away, which is really cool. I got it in super fast mode while I'm feeding them. Just to give you an overview of the tank, I have some extra clumps of hooker moss that I'm going to be putting in another tank, but for now I put them in this tank and it just looks really good. Why did I decide to put these shrimp in this tank? Well, because I'm cleaning out the tank that they were in, and I wanted to give them a good place to hang out while I did all the maintenance on their home tank. But once I put them in, I fell in love with the way they look in here. They're happy, they're swimming around. The plants are doing really well. So that's why I temporarily grabbed the hooker moss and put it in this tank. Plus, they're used to it being in their other tank. But yes, I do think that this is a good shrimp strain for any Caridina shrimp keeper that's wanting to start out, or just even if you're a more intermediate and advanced keeper of shrimp. This strain is definitely becoming one of my favorites, and I've kept Caridina shrimp for quite a while. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We'll see you again next time.
I love shrimp. Who else loves shrimp?